Our mission basically is transforming communities and fulfilling our purpose. We support culturally, economically, and educationally our community in Northwest Indiana, whereby we serve 3 counties, Lake, LaPorte, and Porter County. And we try to help out the citizens in our area. During the COVID-19 pandemic, we felt that there was a need to assist assist agencies in our community. So one of our Link sisters, Link Mary Cossey, came up with a phenomenal idea to do a fundraiser, a virtual day party, whereby we would have a DJ and we would play music, have a good time, and ask for donations from our citizens and sponsors in our community. We have 2 phenomenal. Our chair is Link Keisha White. Our fundraising chair, our major sponsorship chairs were Link Cynthia Powers and Link Mary Cossey. They did a phenomenal job with all of my Link sisters. We worked as a team because we're all linked in this together. So the virtual day party was on May 24th of this year for 2 hours. We want to thank all of the residents, the Northwest Indiana community, the Chicagoland community, and actually all citizens throughout the United States actually called in. We were able to raise over $25,500 net proceeds. That was the net. We actually raised more, but after we got through with all our expenses, we raised $25,500, whereby we're giving to 3 agencies, one being the YWCA of Northwest Indiana, and we're here today with the Executive Director, Ms. Karen Jones, and we're proud to give a donation of $8,500 to the YWCA to help, and because they have the same mission that we have, whereby it's to help support our citizens and transform the community. And so during this hardship time, the agency, the YWCA, as well as the other 2 agencies which we supported, they got the same dollar amount, one being Sojourner Truth House and the other one is the Food Bank of Northwest Indiana. Each will receive $8,500, and we're thankful that they were able to continue to help support the community even during this hardship time. So this is our donation. We ask them to continue to do what they're doing as far as helping the needy and assisting the community, and actually for economic growth in Northwest Indiana, which is one of our key core missions. So we want to thank you, and we want to present you with this check on behalf of the members of the Northern Indiana chapter of the Links Incorporated.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I have the president of our board, Michelle Johnson, who's there. And on behalf of the YWCA of Northwest Indiana, we truly, truly appreciate everything that the Links of Northwest Indiana is doing for the community in Northwest Indiana. But during this specific time of COVID-19, it really comes in handy because we are continuing to keep the YWCA open with child care, and we also have our facility open on a phased-in basis for water, swimming and things like that, and for our seniors and people to come in and to partake of the fitness center and things like that. And so we're just very appreciative of everything that you guys are doing for us. And I want to thank each and every one of you. And Mary especially, I want to thank you for coming up with the idea. And we really appreciate it. Cynthia, you've been a stalwart. And Cynthia is the past president of the YWCA of Northwest Indiana. So, and Mary has worked for the YWCA. She's a past director also. And so their hearts are here with the YWCA. So I really, really appreciate everything that everybody is doing for the YWCA. So thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it.
And one more thing, if I could ask our fundraising chair, Link Keisha White, if she want to make a few comments.
Sure. Just on behalf of the links and all of the links and everyone assembled here, just thank you to the Northwest Indiana community for supporting this outstanding idea. It would not have been possible without all of your participation financially and also just your prayers as we go through this COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you.
Congratulations. Madam President, would you like to have a quick word? Board Chair?
Good morning. I really would like to say thank you to the Links. This was more than we expected. It is more than we could ever ask for in this time of COVID, where we know people have lost jobs and things, and fundraising is extremely difficult. For you to come up with, let me see, $8,500 for the YWCA for us to keep our doors open. It is marvelous, and we thank you and would love to partner with you in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we do look forward to our continued partnership with the YWCA of Northwest Indiana.
And if you don't mind, we would love to just know who the Links are, and I will just go down the row, and if you can just introduce yourselves, we would love that, because there are so many notables here, and Gary is such a close-knit community, and our community needs to know who's standing up and advocating for our community. So we'll start on the right, and please introduce yourself.
Mary Cossey.
Kimberly Robinson.
Leslie.
Alicia Pritchett.
Kathy Brantley.
Cynthia Powers.
Keisha White.
Karen Freeman Wilson.
Deborah Powers, Vaughn Pritchett,
Delta Jones Walker.
Myrtle Campbell, Michelle Johnson.
All right, let's hear it for the Links of Northwest Indiana. All right, we are clear.